On the tefillin shel rosh, again immediately after the tefillin shel yad, after we put the 7 straps around, halakha says a person must put on the tefillin shel rosh. Where? Makom hanaha tefillah shel rosh mehatchalat ikarei hase'ah b'mischa ad sof hamakom shemocho shel tinok rofes. Which means the place to put on tefillin for those that are still young, very simple. Wherever the hairline of a normal person, again, the hairline of the person that's putting on the tefillin begins, that's where the tefillin must be. Tefillin cannot be anywhere ahead of the hairline. Unfortunately, many people are nechshav with this. They put the tefillin many times, you see ahead of their hairline, you see it sticking out. It's literally on their forehead. The halakha says that's not considered that a person did the mitzvah of tefillin. In fact, he brings down later on, ve'amru hazal, natna al misha, if a guy put it on his forehead ahead of where his hairline is, the halakha is hareze derech minut. This is considered apikoris. It's considered a min. Naminim and mashinim. This is part of those people. Because why is that? Even though the Torah says utotafot ben einecha, which literally means you should put the tefillin, seems like between your eyes. The Gemara is doresh that when we say ben einecha, it doesn't mean literally between your eyes. Rather, it means on top of your forehead. How do we know? The Gemara learns out. It says ben einecha by tefillin. It says ben einecha by korha, by making a bald spot. So the halakha says kemoda by a bald spot. You can't make a bald spot between your eyes. Rather, it means on top. It means between your eyes, on top, where the hair grows. So too by tefillin, when it says ben einecha, it's referring to on top where the hair grows. Therefore, a person has to make sure, extra careful, make sure the tefillin goes in the right place. In fact, it's better to make sure the tefillin is behind the hairline. It doesn't have to be exactly at the hairline. Rather than be a little bit over the hairline, because a person who put the tefillin a little bit over the hairline, lo yatza. A person went back a little bit, yatza. Person is yotzeh, so therefore, a person should be careful. He should tell others to make sure to put the tefillin if he sees it that it's pushed up too much. Sometimes as people tighten it, many times they don't realize, as they're tightening the tefillin, especially over time, what happens is the straps become very loose, and therefore the tefillin goes down above and beyond the hairline. Therefore, a person should be extra careful. Make sure you constantly check. Make sure that it's not going ahead of your hairline, but rather the tefillin is always behind the hairline. If you're not sure, always go back a little bit. It's always better to be a little bit behind than chas v'shalom lose out the mitzvah of tefillin.